Thank you for joining us on this journey of capturing mysterious moments through trail cameras. Today, we've put together a collection of clips from bizarrely shaped clouds to UFO-like streaks in the skies over Paris. These clips might shock you, but they'll definitely keep you hooked and wanting to see more. So let's dive right in. The following video was recorded during a storm, and people have no idea what to make of it. If you're a fan of super horror fiction, and when you first encounter this video, you can't help but think of Cthulhu, a giant fictional creature lurking deep beneath the ocean. It has a massive head, large wings, and a scaly body like a dragon. When it awakens, it is believed to bring ominous signs. People believe that when Cthulhu appears, humanity will face extremely terrible events, signaling the approaching apocalypse or, at the very least, a catastrophic natural disaster. What do you think about this notion? Leave a comment to share your perspective. Imagine tossing your shoe into the sky, only for it to vanish instead of falling back down. Sounds like something out of a magic trick or a tall tale, right? Well, that's exactly what happened to a group of men in Brazil. While hosting a GU night at an outdoor bar, they spotted a mysterious glowing object in the sky. At first glance, it seemed like just another star, but then things took a strange turn. Two of them decided to investigate, and one brave soul took off his sandal and threw it at the glowing object. To their astonishment, the sandal disappeared into thin air. Even more shocking, the glowing object they were studying vanished as well, sending the group into a frenzy. You can see them screaming and running in panic. Could they have seen some kind of fairy or something else unexplained? And what could explain the vanishing sandal? Deep within a tranquil forest, a mysterious event unfolded in broad daylight. Two large bucks, their antlers entangled with no way to break free, were trapped in painful agony. Nature had dealt them a cruel hand. One buck hung lifeless, half-eaten, hinting at a brutal encounter with a wild predator. Evidence of fierce battles, perhaps a bear had taken down the deer. But the truth remained hidden within the forest. Why did one die while their antlers remained locked together? The surviving buck, though alive, bore the marks of pain. It struggled relentlessly to escape its antler prison, each attempt weakening its strong body. A group of scientists arrived just in time, equipped with tools and determination to rescue them from this rare predicament. A cutting machine, carrying hopes of freeing the remaining buck, was carefully wielded. With precision, they began to cut the antlers of the fallen deer. As the antlers fell away, the surviving buck sensed freedom after a long and challenging struggle, finally being set free. Though in pain from the ordeal, it initially hesitated, but then bolted into the deep forest. The sight of the half-eaten body of the dead buck raised many questions. Yet the video provided a glimpse into the forest, a reminder that life and death are intertwined within its depths, concealed in mysteries beyond human understanding. A bright light and a cigar-shaped object accidentally captured on film by a man have led to speculation that it could be a UFO. He also claimed that the scene showed aliens abducting someone, and the video caused widespread confusion online for a long time. Raising concerns that UFOs might invade Earth in the near future. On a night in April 2017 in Paris, a man on his way home noticed several strange lights in the sky, so he decided to record the terrifying event with his mobile phone. He never imagined that he might be witnessing an alien abduction. In the video, you can see four glowing objects, including one large oval light that initially looks very much like a UFO. Additionally, there is a larger light orb in the lower left and upper right corners, and there also seems to be a small spherical object flying around. A few seconds into the recording, the largest object emits a strange light that connects to the Earth. The most shocking part is that the UFO appears to have several observation windows at the top. It's unclear whether it's searching for something or sending a signal to its kind. The images quickly became a trend on various social media platforms. The video's author claimed to have witnessed an alien abduction, but thousands of users sparked a debate. Some supported the authenticity of the clip, while others expressed doubt. As a neutral observer, I find this video has several issues that need to be analyzed. Why, in such a densely populated area near Paris, did we only receive a low-quality video from a single user with a rather unclear angle? I suspect the footage might have been staged. What do you think about this? Feel free to leave a comment and discuss it with us. Let's watch a fascinating clip about bleeding trees. Seeing a man chop a tree and watching it ooze dark red liquid is almost as if the tree is alive in a way we don't usually consider. This phenomenon is commonly seen in a specific tree called the bloodwood tree, found in places like South Africa. When cut or impacted, the tree releases sap that looks like blood, adding to its mystery and allure. This red sap isn't actually blood, but it serves an important purpose: preventing pests and helping heal wounds, protecting the tree from infection. The sight of this blood-like sap can be both mesmerizing and unsettling. Nature's wonders never cease to amaze us. Have you ever witnessed anything like this? Feel free to share your experiences below this video for everyone to see. We're familiar with rare medical cases where children are born with two heads and one body, a medical anomaly that's extraordinary in humans. But have you ever wondered if something similar could occur in the animal world? This clip might just blow your mind. A woman captured footage of a deer calmly grazing in a tranquil, picturesque setting. It seemed like a peaceful and almost therapeutic scene, so she decided to film it. But as she reviewed the footage, she was stunned to see what appeared to be a deer with two heads and one body. The sight was perplexing and almost surreal. While it wasn't the first instance of such an unusual appearance in animals, the supposed two-headed deer was nothing more than a visual trick. The footage actually featured two deer positioned in such a way that the camera angle made them appear as one. The thought of a two-headed deer is certainly a wild and fascinating concept, but it turns out it's just a clever optical illusion. Logically, a fresh tree trunk containing a lot of water is very hard to burn, especially when only the inside burns while the outer bark remains nearly intact. However, Glenn accidentally captured a rare event while traveling through Trinity, Texas, which attracted nearly 20 million views on various social media platforms. The initial cause was identified as a powerful lightning strike. The impact was so intense that it set the tree's interior on fire, making it look like molten lava was flowing through it. After the lightning strike, the smoldering fire may have gradually hollowed out the tree and spread upward. This process creates a natural chimney inside the trunk, causing the fire to flare up and burn faster, explained Professor Guillermo Rain, a fire science expert at Imperial College London. Another expert suggested that it might be related to honey fungus, or armillaria, a parasitic fungus that hollows out the inside of trees while making the outside dry and brittle. This condition makes trees more vulnerable to fires caused by wildfires, lightning, or human activities. If fire enters the hollow trunk, the tree can burn for several days before eventually collapsing. In 2017, a similar occurrence was observed when a tree's interior was seen burning after a wildfire in Sonoma County, California. Those who witnessed it remarked that the inside of the tree looked like a gateway to a secret hell. And you, what do you think about this statement? Please let us know. In the video, you can see two women speeding down the river in a high-speed canoe. Doesn't it feel refreshing to see it moving with the wind? But this is Russia. It doesn't end with just feeling refreshed. I thought a massive object appeared in their path, but it turned out to be a truck. The boat overtakes the truck on the river. Yes, you heard that right. A truck on the river. But that's not all. Behind the truck's cabin, there's a strange object that looks like a monk meditating. What a rare sight. The video is only about 10 seconds long, but it takes us from one surprise to another. If you find it interesting, don't forget to leave a like to support us.